the effects of climate change continue to have a huge impact on culture and tradition. As people are told to leave and relocate, they leave behind a way of life lived through many generations. For indigenous Fijians, the vanua, or the land, is an inherent part of their cultural identity. The spirit of the land is interwoven into their lives, their way of living, permeating their culture and traditional beliefs. In 2012, a major landslide occurred in Tukuraki village in the Ba province on the main island of Vitilevu, claiming the lives of a young family with 2 children. Within 48 hours and no time to grieve or process the trauma of what happened, the villagers were told to evacuate without knowing where to go.
Narai ni mata itu memang balatan lambulan ni Leoni Vanua ni satu kunia ni na Vanua go sa red zone me sangani kila ndolanga una na sisitale mai nango nango me satu kita saranga nakor geba dili ta kana kaya ni o tiga ndolama ba sisitale mai sangai bulu tala be mama ni kor.
The move was sudden. The villagers were not given a choice. They did as they were told. The land where they were born and raised, where their ancestors lay, where they had their food gardens and plantations, where their umbilical cords were buried, the foundation of their existence, was to be no more. They took nothing. Everything was left as it was.
Me ora nakalokan ka bi sa bangal tayo na kultura. Pasaranga sa itik-tik bunin sa bitratal. Sa kemim sa sarabita kita kimana ni mami ulan bunin ngo ni ulan tiniki mami ulan tamaki mami. Sana mabali muna kor rasuzukina ya satu kin mikim satoki.
The villagers were moved to land that did not belong to them. It was unsettling to be living on land that did not belong to you. Eventually, in October of 2017, they moved to their new village, into their new houses, the new village of Tukuraki.
Kita ito kana korbo, kim sama ito kana palibinaka, na wali sili, na wali laylay, kim sabi wala katal juga ni korbuli, kaya na wali niway. Ya sando mo siti kim ito kana nito kormakawa. Maltani kim na susumay kila. Daw tungan na may baka sama, kaya may banana no. Kim minta daw lako ka, baka kim sala ko bulan.
On the other side of the same island in the village of Vuninundrovu, the villagers face a similar situation. But for this village, the move to relocate is gradual, allowing them time and space to process the move.
Irnanga si do kambimbi tu na vono ratega wukina. Yo mai banang no kim sala ko rumah ko na nandom vakasa maya irsa ngandrebu mersatos balet na ndrendrea na vikaira tiba ko tumena vido na kaketa ba na niu na sa sinindo elawar sa sisinga sindol me vakapa indoni tu mili marui asinro balet na sisini bonu kim sa sin lewar.
The villagers of Vuninundrovu are sad to leave, but they don't have a choice. Moving is a matter of survival. But moving may not be so bad. They see the benefits and advantages of relocating.
Ninguna kim chiki na kormakaw. Lebu talaga na kamakaw itukir pakamakaw tagatuna bakasa. Kwani tokitinga na tamata vandono vunovu. Le pakavui na bakasama. Me vila patan na vakasa mana bulan ni vakavui.
For indigenous and traditional cultures like Vuninundrovu and Tukuraki, climate change has impacted and changed their whole way of living and thinking. In Vuninundrovu, they are given time to leave and look forward to a new beginning. In Tukuraki, the situation is different. There, villagers were suddenly told to move without knowing where to move to. They left without any closure, without a proper farewell to the land of their birth.
Wikitu se singa tu ngani pakalimko. Mata se musi tikitu tu ngana kaya ni tu kormakawa.
The people of Tukuraki are happy with their new village, but the manner in which they were told to leave remains unresolved. In order to find peace, they will return to the old village to apologize and seek forgiveness for leaving so suddenly without proper ceremony.
Sasama kina kormakawa. Tu sana mga tambera kina na watu ni baka numi. Walilotu ya se komanda ni basu. Tulida kama manda mani kina nuntu yo tinulutu. Ito labi tataw na talaga mikya.
The spiritual ties indigenous people have to their ancestral land is strong. When they are forced to leave, they are greatly affected. Old traditions are gone. There is a loss, an emptiness, as they come to terms with life in a new village, a new home.